What's up, everybody? Behind me are two Cadillacs. One is a brand new 2025 Cadillac CT4 Premium Luxury, and this one is a special 2023 Cadillac CT4 V Series Blackwing. These are both very sought after cars, and let's go over the key differences because they look very similar. So starting off with the CT4, the 2025, this is shown in Midnight Sky Metallic. It's more of like a purple, sparkly color. I love it. You get these awesome chrome accents up front and all around the side. Chrome trim and chrome wheels. These are 18-inch wheels. Powering this CT4 is a 2.7 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder motor. It actually uses a dual volute turbocharger similar to our Chevy Colorados and our Turbo Max motors. That same technology is adapted into this Cadillac. And it's tuned differently. Tuned for sport, it goes 0 to 60 in just 4.7 seconds. That's because it makes 310 horsepower and 350 pound-feet of torque. Now it sends all that power through a 10-speed automatic transmission and to your rear wheels. You can order this in all-wheel drive if you're interested, and you actually can get this with an 8-speed automatic with a standard 2-liter motor, which you're gonna get a little bit less horsepower, a little bit less performance, but a lot more miles per gallon. Now this one actually gets 31 miles per gallon with the 2.7 liter turbocharged motor, so not bad at all. I think it's gonna be your perfect blend of efficiency and fun and sport. Now let's check out the inside. So we are on the inside of the 2025 CT4 Premium Luxury. This is optioned with several packages, including the climate package. So you get a heated steering wheel, you get heated and ventilated seats, as well as 4-way adjustable lumbar support, and driver memory settings, which come standard. So I think that's a very big plus. It's actually super comfortable in this Cadillac. You get a Bose surround sound audio system. It has 14 speakers. You get an 8-inch display. And of course, like I said, you have a 10-speed automatic and you get paddle shifters. Switching gears quite literally over to the Cadillac CT4 V Series Blackwing. This is a 2023 model. It is pre-owned with just over 6,000 miles. And if you know anything about Blackwings, you know it's special. And if you don't, let me tell you why. Under the hood of this is a twin-turboed V6 motor pushing out about 472 horsepower, and it sends that power to a 6-speed transmission with rear-wheel drive. This is the only car in the United States that you can get with a twin-turboed V6, manual transmission, and rear-wheel drive, all in one compact sedan setup. The only comparable option to this would be a BMW M3 with a manual, although it has an inline 6 rather than a V6 setup. Now, I would opt for the 3.6 liter V6 because it is a tried and true companion to the General Motors brand. Obviously, it's been updated to fit the performance needs for the Blackwing series, and some of the internal components are forged steel and upgraded for durability. Now, what I love about the Blackwing is that it's kind of a sleeper. The Blackwing is unassuming. It kind of looks just like that CT4 Premium Luxury. It just has a few performance features that can't go unnoticed either if you're a performance enthusiast yourself. You have a larger front lip spoiler, a larger rear duckbill spoiler. You have 6-pot Brembo Cadillac performance brakes up front and 4-pot piston brakes in the back, giving you a lot of stopping power. It has a very similar setup to our CT4 with the 5-link rear suspension. It is the most performance-oriented Cadillac besides the CT5V Blackwing to date, ready to race on the track. So starting off on the inside of the V Series Blackwing, I wanted to talk to you about the 6-speed manual transmission that is designed from Cadillac themselves in this car. Now, it's super rare to have a manual transmission these days, but this just isn't any 6-speed manual transmission. Cadillac said that they've designed this from the ground up to thrive under almost any demanding track experience. They built this with auto rev matching in mind, a twin disc clutch, as well as no lift shift. And for me as a manual driver, I'm not used to anything like that, and it was thrilling on the way over here. You can tell that this was just meant to be a very fast car with very few seconds in between your gear shifts. Now, the only thing missing from here is a manual handbrake. I think Cadillac did that on purpose. They didn't want people drifting this thing around. However, they did include a launch control feature on here with Cadillac's line lock, which is essentially a burnout mode. It allows that your front brakes be locked for 15 seconds while you continue to burn your rear wheels and heat them up for track use. However, it just looks really cool. It's a great party trick, and Cadillac built these components to handle this. It built a transmission, it built the rear differential with a built-in cooler. So it's gonna keep these parts working nice and functional as you throw what you can at it on the track. That about wraps up our video of our 2023 CT4 Blackwing and our 2025 Premium Luxury. I hope you found some key differences between there. I hope you're excited as I am for the 2025 model with the upgraded 2.7 liter motor. Now this actually has a $1,000 purchase allowance on it, bringing the price to $47,466, brand new for a Cadillac CT4 Premium Luxury. I think that's a great deal and a great color at that. However, you know how I am. I like my manual transmissions. I love my unicorn cars, and that is gonna go to the Blackwing. It's listed at a great price at just $60,000 with only 6,000 miles on it. Guys, this is a perfect time to buy, and if you ever needed an excuse to do it, here is your excuse.